Hi, Wargamers. It's Umpire LaFondiose, and it's story time. It was midday before the action developed. Kameki sat on his horse and urged the infantry columns forward. By 1 p.m., sufficient progress had been made protecting the flanks, and the brigade commander, von Francois, in charge of Kameki's advance guard, led 2 battalions of the 74th Regiment forward up the slope toward the enemy. A murderous fire from the French defenders caused heavy casualties. For a while, these battalions were pinned on the lower slopes, but the higher command, seeing progress on the flanks, ordered the 74th to attack again. Led again personally by the brigade commander, the 74th scrambled up the sheer slopes. They seized and held a position along the crest, evicting French infantry from the shelter trenches there. However, they sustained further heavy casualties, to include the commander himself, who was hit by 5 bullets and killed. By 3 p.m., the Prussians were feeding units piecemeal into the fight, but no further progress was possible. The corps commanders held a council, and deeming progress so far a victory, sent a telegram to this effect to Royal Headquarters. I love the end of that small tale because the tactical commanders just decided that that small element of progress was a victory, and they declared it back to headquarters, which is fantastic. Here's a 2-hour fight. So if we're on the Kriegsspiel board with 15-minute turns, that's 8 turns. And our 1-hour turns that we ordinarily do in the guild, there's 2 full turns. One regiment, the 74th, is attacking up a slope. Turn 1, we're going to stick with the 1-hour turns. Turn 1, the attack fails, so it comes back down the slope. So what that would look like on the board is no progress, and that unit has gone from steely or maneuverable to essentially going to ground. The commander says attack again, and up the slope they go. They had a fortunate circumstance. They were able to just get a purchase just on the edge of the slope with heavy casualties, probably 20 to 30% casualties in that regiment alone. The commander of the brigade leads from the front and is killed. So that's astonishing. You think that a brigade is around 6,000 soldiers. A regiment is around 3,000 soldiers, and the commander of the 6,000 is actually at the head of that attack and is shot 5 times and killed. Over the course of those 2 full turns, they get barely a purchase on the edge of that slope. And of course, the commanders then declare victory. I hope this short reading from history gives you a clearer picture of what happened, and it actually will allow you to play a more sophisticated Kriegsspiel game. We'll see you out there.